Good morning. I'm Matt Byer, Director of Safety at Rocky Mountain Flight School, with my good friend Austin Glass, Certified Flight Instructor at Rocky Mountain Flight School. Austin, winter has arrived. I am freezing. The airplanes are freezing. Today we're going to take some time and Austin's going to demonstrate how to use the preheater, which is something you need to be doing when the outside temperature is 30 degrees or below, and certainly the first flight of the day. You know, if the sun is out and it's flown, or use common sense. If it doesn't need to be preheated, use common sense. But at or below 30 degrees, let's preheat this engine.
Yep, so we'll preheat the engine. We do this at or below 30 degrees. We've got a mandatory fleet grounding at 20 degrees or less, unless it's hangared. So we're gonna preheat the engine and make sure that all the oil and the fuel inside the engine is warmer, and so it's not on a cold start, really struggling to start, because we want to take care of our aircrafts, especially in the wintertime. You want to get here early, give it some time, as this does take 20 to 25, 30 minutes even, so get here early so that you and your instructor, or you by yourself, are ready to get in once it's preheated and you're not wasting any time and you're able to get up in the air when your block starts.
Thanks, Austin. I'm freezing. Let's get this puppy fired up.
Let's do it. Let's go fly. All right, it's in front of the aircraft. We're gonna grab the snorkel, place it into the engine block, trying to get it as far in there as we can so all the heat's not escaping through the little holes. All right, we're gonna start the generator now. So to do that, we need to place it on choke. Make sure that here is on the top here. And then we pull, and then we place it to on, and it continues to run. It is now producing heat and going through the snorkel and into the engine block, and is preheating our engine, basically warming up any of the oil, the fuel in there, and preheating it so that we are not starting super cold.
How long are you doing it on this side?
We're doing it 10 minutes each side. So we'll be doing our pre-flight while we're waiting for that 10 minutes, and then we'll switch it to the next side and preheat the other side.
But you definitely don't want to leave it unattended and head back inside. Make sure someone's always here, right?
Yep.
Do you need to shut it down when you're switching it to the other side?
Yes, you should shut it down. To move it to the other side, we have to get it better in front, as well as the snorkel can sometimes be hot. So we will shut it down to move it. Let's shut it off so we can reposition it. To do that, we're going to turn it to the off position. We're going to remove the snorkel, let it hang, pull it out slightly, roll it to the next side. Reposition the snorkel in, and we'll start it up again. You should not need to choke it again. So we'll just turn it to the on position and pull the cord.
And we'll do another 10 minutes on this side.
Yep. All right, now that it's shut down, you go ahead and get in the plane and we'll take off. I'm gonna go put this away so it's ready to go and staying warm. We don't want to leave it for an extended period of time. Once it's preheated, we basically get in and go. We don't want to leave it for another 15 minutes, or else that's just, we would need to preheat it again if we waited that long. We want to shut it to the off position once it's done, and that's how we're going to store it.